when I was called a witch? Where were you? That's the question. Benikuphi when I was called a witch? Oh, ngaze deleleka, but they ate. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys, welcome to episode 5 of Vlog October, and today we are doing a story time, which is where were you guys when I was called a witch? Guys, years back, I used to rock all black. Okay, I used to rock all black hijab, attire, and I was feeling myself. It was my all to go attire. It was not complicated. There was nothing. I would just like I had so many black dresses, black scarves, and it. Yes, and I loved black. In summary, I loved black until this particular moment whereby I was coming from town and I happened to got off by the bus stop the time that the grade our kids school was out, and sana those kids those kids, if I catch you, if I catch you, but I won't do nothing because I failed to do something that day, right? So now catch you for what? Okay, so as I was approaching those kids, right, I heard that there was some talks. So I was like, no, they're not talking about me. One said, here comes a witch. Molokyo witch, oh, mama. And I was like, nah, they can't be talking about me. A witch during the day? How come? Bakhe ba ibona phi into a witch during the day, and then a witch that is walking, a witch that is holding plastic. Happy. Where does this witch come from? The one that can go and shop. What kind of witch am I? I was like, no, they're not talking about me. It can't be me. Me, I'm coming from my shopping, my own business, right? Until the other one say, she's coming. Let's hurry up. And then as I was approaching, the other was they were like scared. There was the other one that was scared, and he started crying. Oh, Sana, the cry that boy crew, the crew that he crew, it was uncrewable. You understand me? It was so uncrewable. Eish, ulo moya lo, uyadik. It was so uncrewable, and I felt for the boy. You understand me? I felt for the boy. I said, you know what, Zaina, say something to these kids, say something to these kids. And I said, hello na, lera nna moloi. Oh, sana. Little did I know I made things worse. The boy crew more. He crew like crew and crew and crew. And I said, you know what? And then now where are his friends? The friends, they ran as soon as I asked, are they calling me a witch? Mina. I'm like, it only beats alone. I will beat you up. That's what I said. But I don't beat kids. I was just scaring them, okay? Sharp. And they ran. Oh, moloi, oh, abu. The witch can talk now. And the boy now grew more as his friends left him there. He can't defend himself against the so-called witch. And I wanted to console the boy. Oh, Shemsana. That boy, I wanted to console him. But the more I approached that boy, the more I talked, the more I did something. Even moving, it was a problem. So for me to help this boy to stop crying, it was for me to pass fast, move, and pretend like nothing is happening so that he can stop crying, because what he saw on that day, it was unimaginable. It was unimaginable, Sana. And what is that unimaginable thing? Me, nah. Oh, that's a deleleka, guys. That's a deleleka, but them kids ate. They ate, Sana. So I rushed by the boy, and then that's when he started to like stop crying, and then his friends came to get him. And that's that, you guys. Where were you when I was being called a witch? That's a story time. Our story time for today. And I shared this on my TikTok. I shared this on my TikTok platform, and it's so amazing how a lot of Muslims related to this thingy, that you are not alone. Especially if you are coming from Kasi. If you are from Kasi, those are the talks that are being said about us. Some, they call us ninjas, they call us some sort of names, but Alhamdulillah, we still stick to our our modesty. The talks, they don't get to us, but Mina, that day, from that day, I can say maybe that talk got to me, but not that much, because I just, I'm still wearing my black. Come on, you can see even now as I'm doing, I'm wearing a black niqab. And I said, but what I do now is I don't wear like all black, all black. I just add some color to black. I add some color, some bright color nyana, even if it's not bright, but the dark nyana, but not going to black. You understand me? So that I don't scare people's kids away. I don't scare them. I don't want to be scaring people's kids. I don't want to be scaring them, because I don't know where they learned Emuloi, it looks like me. I don't know where they learn from. And in my TikTok's comments, they said, it's from parents. Some is from the parents. And as much as I can say, I agree. Again, I don't agree, because some parents are good out there, guys. As much as we want to bash parents, some parents are good. Kids learn things from the streets, and they hear things from the streets, and they think that is okay. And yeah. So that's that. Let me see you on the next one, guys. I don't know when will I see you, because I'm not going to do October every day sana. Content you on my side when it comes to content. I will see you on another episode, and thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching the story time. I hope that you enjoyed. Bye.